Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Michael Dela Cruz, the founder and content creator here for GoCow. Today I'm going to show you how I make my wood butter using all natural beeswax and food grade safe mineral oil and the tools I used. So the first tool I used is going to be this 1985 crock pot that I found in my garage. This thing is literally older than me. It only has two settings, low and high, and when you put the beeswax and the mineral oil in it, you're going to want to use the high setting. That way the mineral oil and beeswax cook thoroughly and evenly and you don't have any clumps or anything like that. The next are going to be just some household items, a turkey baster, a scale, and a measuring cup. The turkey baster you could get anywhere. Go to the dollar store, they're like $1. Don't take your wife's nice ones, you know. And then a scale. This is going to be perfect to get that perfect measurement of beeswax and mineral oil. It is a 4-to-1 ratio, so you want to make sure you're on point with that. And then a nice measuring cup to pour everything into the crock pot when you're ready. And then your first most important aspect, I guess, to this is going to be your beeswax. You're going to want to get all natural beeswax. I prefer the pellets over the block. It's just easier to pour. That's my preference. And then you're going to want to get mineral oil. Especially you want to get food grade oil. Anything else really won't work for this type of application since it is going on a cutting board. And then this is going to be a 4-to-1 ratio. So 4 parts mineral oil, 1 part beeswax. And as you see here, I also have some tins. These are, I believe, 4 or 5 ounces. I bought them on Amazon. They're just perfect to carry around and, you know, easy, no mess, nothing like that. Alright, well, now let's get started. So the GoPro, the audio kind of went off, so I'm doing a voiceover. So this is not going to be accurate in a sense, but you're basically going to put the measuring cup on the scale, zero it out, and then you're going to put the mineral oil into the cup. For this recipe, it is 4-to-1, so I needed, I believe, like 55 ounces, and then it had, 56 ounces, and then of mineral oil, and 13.5 ounces of beeswax. So here, I put my first pour, just measuring it out, then I pour it into the, well, I already poured it into the crock pot, and now here's my second portion that I needed to complete the 56 ounces. So I just pour that out, then put it back onto the scale, zero it out, and then get ready to put in your beeswax. Here I was having a little difficulty trying to get the nice camera angle, trying to open a bag and hold the camera. You know, we're getting there, slowly but surely. So as you see, they're all pellets, just super easy. You just put it in there and make sure you get the right amount. As like I said before, I needed 13.5, and that's exactly what I got. So I'm just pouring out the rest. There we go, 13.5 exactly. And then we get ready to pour it into the crock pot. So actually, before we put the beeswax into the crock pot, we're going to want to make sure that the crock pot is put on high. And with the mineral oil already in it, that way the mineral oil is heating up and it'll be ready for your beeswax. And that way you get perfect ratios and you'll be set to go, no clumping or anything like that. So once that's done, you're going to want to get the beeswax and finally put it into the mineral oil. Make sure you get every single pellet. Don't scoop it all out. Don't leave anything behind. That way you have a perfect ratio. Like I said before, it's a 4-to-1. So it's going to take about an hour and a half depending on your crock pot. Mine's a little old, so mine took a little while. So once it's cooked all the way, it's going to look like this. It's going to be a nice dark yellow. You're not going to be able to see any pellets. And with that, you'll take your turkey baster and you'll start filling up the tins. My tins, I believe, are 5 ounces. So, you know, you could get whatever size you want. I think I did about 22 tins with the amount of mineral oil and beeswax I had. And like I said before, make sure you have a cardboard box or a piece of wood, so if there is any spillage, you're getting it on that and not on your nice countertops. So yeah, and then the rest of this will just be me pouring it in, so enjoy. So now that the wood butter is all ready and done and tinned, I could show you some of the applications. I have 3 boards here. The first one is going to be this nice cheese board. You're gonna want to get a nice clean microfiber rag. That way, you get a nice even application throughout the whole board. So for this cheese board, it's already been finished, so I didn't have to put such a generous amount. But usually when you're doing a newer boards like the 2 in the back, you want to put a nice generous amount so the mineral oil penetrates the wood and the beeswax will make a nice protective layer around it, so it'll be ready for all your applications or all your cutting needs. And yeah, and here you could see the difference with the wood butter and without. Gives it a nice shine, a nice protective layer on it. Make sure you get all the corners and sides. This is yours, so you want to take care of it. Looks like I went a little crazy there. If any of you guys are curious on where I got any of these tools or what they are, I'll make sure to put a list and a link down in the description for you guys. A lot of this stuff I got on Amazon, so it's fairly easy to get. But that way you guys can start making wood butter for yourself. And yeah, that's the first one. Now we'll get to the second one. The second one, I had just put mineral oil because I didn't have any wood butter, which is why I made this video, because I needed some more. But you can still see the difference once you put the wood butter on. Just makes it shine, brings out the nice color of the wood. Make sure you get all those corners, especially with butcher block. Those end grains are pretty difficult, so just get a nice generous application on it. I would just like to take some time right now and just say, if you guys really like the content I'm putting out, please hit that like button and subscribe. That way I can keep making new videos for you guys and people just like you. This YouTube thing is new to me, so hopefully, we can do this together. So I would greatly appreciate it. So this board is actually butcher block and epoxy. It's a pretty cool idea. I really like it a lot. You know, support the Miami Hurricanes. But as you can see, this is a brand new board, and right when you put that wood butter on it, it just turns the color drastically. Very nice. Great piece in my opinion. And there you go, guys. That's my how to make wood butter and how I apply it to my cutting boards. Hopefully you guys liked this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.